You said something hours ago, maybe a joke that didn't land, maybe a sentence you ended too quickly. The other person moved on. The conversation ended. Everyone went home. But you didn't. You're still there. You're playing it, rewinding. Running alternate versions like you're editing a film nobody else is watching. And the strangest part? You can't stop. Not because you're dramatic, but because your brain genuinely believes there's something still left to figure out. This looks like anxiety, but it's actually something much older than that. If this is you, the first thing you need to hear is this. You are not broken. Your mind is doing exactly what it was trained to do. It learned somewhere along the way that conversations were high stakes, that how you came across had real consequences. So it built a system, a review process, a way of going back and asking, did I say the right thing? Are we still okay? That system made sense once. It kept you safe. It's just still running, even when the danger has long since passed. For most people, this starts early. Acceptance began to feel conditional, a friendship that shifted without explanation. Karen who went quiet after a disagreement. Couldn't find the pattern. So your brain did what every intelligent brain does. It started looking harder. Replaying conversations is a search for the variable you missed. It's not obsession, it's pattern recognition. A mind that once had to decode emotional environments to stay connected, and never quite got the signal that it could stop. But here's the part nobody tells you. The replay was never really about the conversation. When you go back over what you said, what they might have thought, you're not trying to change the past. You're trying to feel safe in the present. And analyzing it, editing it, imagining better versions that actually does something, for a moment it feels like control. Like if you understand it fully enough, you can prevent the thing you're really afraid of. Being misunderstood, being too much, being wrong in a way you can't see. The conversation becomes a stand-in for that older, quieter fear. Think of replaying like an anchor. Not always a comfortable one, but an anchor. The churning of going over it again is still more bearable than the open water of not knowing. At least in the replay, you're doing something. You're not passive. And the part of you that fears helplessness finds something almost calming in that, even when the content is painful. It is, in the most honest sense, your nervous system trying to come home. There is nothing wrong with a mind that wants to be understood. Nothing weak about someone who turns their words over quietly, who stays with things long after others have moved on. That mind is a careful one. One that learned connection required attention, that being seen clearly was worth working for. The conversation already ended. You can still be in it for as long as you need. That's not a flaw. It's just the shape of how your mind loves.